Hey guys, it's Ola, and I know that I just posted a video, but like I said, I have a lot to talk about. If you just watched my video about the tattoo, then you will know that I have 2 new piercings, and I just wanted to talk about those 2 real quick while I'm in the video making mood, so that way I'm not leaving people hanging, because I know that there are like very few, but there are some people that do enjoy watching my videos for whatever reason. Not gonna complain though. Anyway, so I did end up going and getting my angel bites, and for those of you that don't know what they are, they're these 2. I shouldn't be touching them. I've had these for 3 weeks. Okay, so getting them pierced, I've recently started going to a new piercer. He's the same guy that did my tongue, and I'm really only going to start trusting this guy to touch my face, because after dealing with the guy that did this one, I'm skeptical. There we go. Anyway, so basically when I walked in, this guy had read my review of the last shop that I had been to that wasn't his, and then he read the review I left for him. He told me I put the fear of God in him because I left an insane amount of hatred over this shop, but literally it was the worst piercing experience of my life, so of course I'm gonna bitch and complain. But for these 2, it was about half an hour just to mark and make sure everything's even, because I didn't want a repeat of what happened with these. I got them done at the same time so that way they'd be done and over with. And the healing process is actually a lot different than it was for my bottom lip. I'm obviously not clamping down on them with my teeth when I'm eating, but there are trade-offs. If I go to like do something like, there will be times where I'm doing something like talking or eating or whatever, and it will catch the bottom of my teeth, and then I'll have to kind of like panic, carefully pull it back up and get it recentered. But yeah, it didn't really hurt to get pierced. It was different than getting these pierced, only because instead of pulling the clamp down and going through the inside, it actually had to go through the outside. So it was different for me. My eyes did water a little bit, but that wasn't anything major. The biggest problem that I've seen with these is that it's very hard to blow my nose, and I know a lot of people are like, well, you have your septum pierced, wasn't it hard to blow your nose anyway? No, actually, my septum has nothing to do with it. It's the fact that when I go to put the tissue here, it catches the sides of these. So it can make it pretty difficult to do that, so I've resorted to like just trying to do it this way and then figure it out that way. I did have an incident. My right side has been harder to heal than my left side. That's because on my right side it is a millimeter thicker tissue than it is on my left, for whatever reason. I'm not sure. But I ended up getting really sick about a week after it was done, and the bar came out, and I didn't know it came out, and I woke up and I was like, oh my god, like this is not here. This dude said, come on in, because I was asking, like, how much is it going to be to get it redone? Like, I'm thinking I have to pay for a whole new piercing. Dude said, come on in, and he fixed it for free. So, I feel like if your piercer doesn't do that, what are they worth? He blamed the jewelry, because the jewelry he even put in longer bars because I live so far from the shop. And the fact that it fell out anyway, I feel like is more, he took the burden upon himself, replaced the jewelry, used a taper to open it back up. So this one's going to be a little bit longer to heal than this one. I do have a keloid starting to develop. Did I say that right? But yeah, I do have that starting to develop. I've been using vitamin E oil to do that. Just like with these, it's been non-alcoholic mouthwash and a saline wound compress with gauze pads twice a day. And I think I'm going to leave these in for 5 weeks and keep treating them and healing them like I would for these, except I'm going to leave them in longer because they've been a little irritated. I don't know if the makeup's helping, but I was doing makeup the next day after this one and it was fine. Swelling and irritation are definitely more prominent in my top lip. Not sure why that is, but it just kind of is. I don't know if anyone else has had that problem. But I do like them, and I will eventually be going and getting my bottom one corrected with the same dude, just because I trust him and because it's more noticeable that it's on more of a slant. Well, not right now. Yeah, now it is with these 2 done. So yeah, but But yeah, so I finally got those done, and eventually I will be going and getting my cheeks pierced. I'm a little scared to do that one, but I was also never going to do my tongue and terrified of that one, so who knows. Anyway, I'm done for today. Bye guys. Love, Lola.